Hey there, creepy peeps. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, hey, welcome back. If you're returning, what's up? Today we're gonna review The Crow. Let's just jump right into this review with a quick summary, although I probably don't need to summarize it for anybody because I might be the only person left on Earth that hadn't seen The Crow. So it's directed by Alex Proyas, probably saying that wrong. It follows Eric Draven, a young rock guitarist who is brutally murdered along with his fiance 1 year ago. With the help of a mysterious crow, Draven returns from the grave to exact revenge for his and his fiance's untimely death. So I'm not exactly sure how I ended up making it this far without having seen The Crow, but I did it. Don't know if that's an achievement, but I did it. And it was really interesting to go into this movie knowing how much of a cult classic it is. I know so many people love this movie, and the movie does have a tragic history, a tragic backstory to it that I think is pretty much, I think pretty much everybody knows what happened to Brandon Lee, who plays Eric Draven in the movie, while they were filming this. You can read all about it. It's all over the internet. I'm sure everybody knows though, which is why I just glazed over it, not to be disrespectful. So it was weird watching the movie knowing that, which since he died during filming, he died before the movie even came out. I'm sure most people had heard about it before they went to go see the movie. Anybody that actually got to see this in theaters, please let me know. I can only imagine the pool of people who didn't know that going in was fairly small. And Lee's death obviously was a terrible accident, but in a morbid way. Please, nobody send me hate for this. I really don't mean any disrespect, but it kind of makes the ending of the film, it just gives it a different tone, I guess. I don't want to say like makes it more meaningful. I guess maybe like more somber tone is the word I'm looking for because of what happened. I mean, the whole movie is about Draven, played by Lee, coming back from the dead to exact his revenge, and when he has done so, his soul is finally able to rest, and the movie ends with him crawling back into a grave and, you know, being at rest. Knowing what tragically happened to the actor, it makes it's like poetic in the saddest and obviously unintentional way. So enough of me drawing conclusions that probably aren't there. The rest of the movie was awesome. I'm very, very happy that the film lived up to the hype, because I was really worried about that, because like I said, I know a lot of people really like it. People talk about this movie all the time, I feel like, or maybe it's just because I've never seen it. I feel like everybody talks about it, but I was worried going in that maybe I had like missed the boat on it and I wouldn't enjoy it quite as much, but it definitely lived up to the hype. And it kind of gave me the same sort of nostalgic-y feeling, and I say nostalgic, like obviously I was only like 2 years old when this movie came out, so there's no chance I was gonna see it in theaters, but it gives me the same kind of like warm fuzzy feeling that Queen of the Damned does, which I can only imagine has to do with like the dark gothic-y feel of the movie and the music selection, which is choice. It's Stone Temple Pilots, Pantera, 9 Inch Nails, Rage Against the Machine, like middle school me was there for this. I also kind of realized watching this that The Crow was kind of like the OG Brightburn, was it not? Like when Brightburn came out, everybody was talking about like how awesome it was, myself included, was talking about how awesome to have like this like horror movie superhero crossover sort of thing going on, like a genre mixing. But I feel like The Crow is kind of exactly that. It's, like I said, dark, gothic, a little scary, and Draven is a vigilante, like, and at least as I understand it, The Crow was a comic series slash graphic novel series before it was turned into a film, so I guess that maybe kind of gives it the superhero feel, I guess. Somebody correct me in the comments if I'm wrong though, I'm pretty sure I read that. And I don't say this much. In fact, I'm usually complaining about this. The dialogue. I loved it. Pretty much anything that came out of Brandon Lee's mouth was just like pure quotable gold.
Take your shot, fun boy. You got me dead bang.
CGI, albeit, has not aged well, but quite frankly, I don't give a damn. Overall, I had a great flippin' time watching this movie. as I said before, I'm so relieved that it lived up to the hype. So I'm gonna give this 4 out of 5 stars. Can't wait to watch it again. It is available on Netflix, so if you actually haven't seen it yet, please let me know in the comments section so I know I was not alone in being late to the party on this. Or if you just want to rewatch it, it's on Netflix. IMDb, it has a 7.6 out of 10. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has an 81% critic score, and that's out of 53 reviews, and a 90% audience score, and that's out of over 370,000 reviews. I was not kidding when I said everybody loves this movie. On Letterboxd, it has a 3.6 out of 5. I follow so many of y'all now, because if you follow me on Letterboxd, I will follow you back. It says on mine that 112 of you have seen it, so I tried to skim through it as quickly as I could. It looks like mostly 4s and 5s and a few outliers, of course. Expecting most of you guys to have seen The Crow already, so let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about it. As always, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new here and become a Creepy Peep today. I post videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can ring that notification bell down there to maybe be notified every time I post a video. I can't guarantee that it's gonna work all the time. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay strange. Bye!
This video is brought to you by all these lovely creepy patron peeps that you see listed on the left-hand side of the screen. If you want to find out the perks to being a creepy patron peep, you can follow that link that is in the description of this video. No pressure, but it's there if you want to check it out. Thanks for watching. Bye!